What happens when you mix WD-40 with plain soap? A strange combo, or a powerful headlight restorer? What if I told you this simple mix could clear up dull yellow headlights without spending a dime at the shop? Today, we're putting it to the test. Just soap, WD-40, and a little patience. Let's see what this old school trick can really do. First things first, we need to make our cleaning mix. I grab a bar of plain household soap and start shaving thin curls into a glass bowl. Nothing fancy here, just a simple kitchen grater will do. Once we've got a nice pile of soap shavings, I spray in a generous amount of WD-40. That's going to help break down the oxidation and loosen old grime. Then we add a splash of 90% alcohol. This helps blend the soap and WD-40 together into a smoother solution and boosts the cleaning power. Just like mixing up an old garage recipe. Simple ingredients, powerful results. Now instead of stirring this by hand, let's make a quick little DIY mixer. I grab 3 small zip ties and strap them to the end of a wooden chopstick, spacing them evenly so they spread like little paddles. This turns our chopstick into a mini stirring tool, cheap, quick, and surprisingly effective. Sometimes the simplest garage tricks make the best tools. Next, I chuck that chopstick mixer into my drill. Nothing fancy, just tighten it in like a normal bit. Then I give the bowl a quick spin mix. Just a few seconds is all it takes to blend everything perfectly smooth. Let me know where you're watching from. Always fun to see how far this DIY family reaches. Now let's put this mix to work on a real headlight. First, I taped right down the middle so we can clearly see the before and after. And trust me, this makes the result much more satisfying. Then I brush the mixture generously onto one half of the lens, making sure to cover every inch. To help it stay in place and really soak into that oxidized surface, I lay a sheet of paper towel over it, then brush another layer of the solution right on top. This keeps the surface wet and active, a little trick that helps the formula break down all that yellowing and grime. Once it's fully coated, we just let it sit for about 30 minutes. No scrubbing yet, no polishing, just let the mixture do its job. Grab a cup of coffee, stretch your legs. When we come back, you'll be amazed at how much of that haze has already softened up. Alright, 30 minutes are up now. It's time to start clearing that old oxidation away. I peel off the paper towel and grab 800 grit sandpaper. This grit is just right for cutting through the cloudy top layer without scratching too deep. I wet the lens, and the sandpaper always keep it wet. That's the key to getting a smooth finish. Then I sand using slow, even strokes, moving side to side. Don't rush it. Let the paper do the work. You'll see that milky layer lifting right off. After a good pass, I rinse with clean water and wipe it dry with a paper towel. Already looks better, and we're just getting started. Now that we've knocked off the heavy haze, we step up to 1000 grit sandpaper. This grit is finer. It's all about smoothing and refining the surface now. Same process as before. Wet the lens, wet the sandpaper, and work in slow, steady strokes. I like to switch directions here. If we went side to side, before now, go up and down. That cross pattern gives you a more even finish. You'll notice the lens starting to feel smoother and look clearer already. And remember, light pressure is all you need. We're polishing, not grinding metal. When you're done, rinse it again and wipe it clean. Step by step, this lens is waking right back up. Now we'll move to 1200 grit sandpaper even finer. This step is all about finishing touches, bringing that lens closer to a clear shine. Again, keep it wet. Take your time and use smooth, gentle strokes. By now, you should feel the surface getting silky smooth under your fingers. When you're done, rinse it off and wipe it clean one more time. We're almost there. You'll start seeing that factory fresh clarity coming back. Now, grab a little polishing compound or toothpaste. Time for the final touch. 2000 grit sandpaper. This is ultra fine, so all we're doing now is smoothing and refining the surface. Keep it wet, make a few light passes, and wipe clean. Small circles, steady motion. You're not forcing it, just letting the polish do the work. This is where that headlight really starts to shine. Now, for the final shine, give the lens a light spray of WD-40, then wipe it down with a clean paper towel. Instant gloss, and it helps protect the surface too. And there you have it, a tired, yellowed headlight brought back to life with nothing more than a bar of soap, some WD-40, and a little patience. No expensive kits, no fancy tools, just good old-fashioned DIY know-how. If you enjoyed this trick and want more simple, smart ideas like this, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who loves fixing things. Thanks for watching. See you in the next project.